Here we go
Sounds-
now.
they make
You do it.
E2
No, they make
versus
it- I
ITB.
wouldn't. They're pushing in. Niko and Nexa forging a path into the A side. Crucial. Should be good. Should be good. And combined with Thomas, looking good for ITB to make this one work. 2 versus 1. HooXi. They've run into a spot of bother here on the A site.
Wouldn't have been a spot of bother if their smoke landed, would it?
No, that would have helped. It certainly would have helped. And now he's got all the time in the world to work this one out. Look at the minimap, by the way. Just look how many bodies litter the battlefield of A. No, we chill.
Yeah, that looked like one of my pugs. Just to A, execute out the gate. But the A stack coming into play. So out of the breach,
And yeah,
into the wild is a little HooXi. And this would fill the team with confidence. If the in-game leader could scoop them up a clutch on the pistol round in such circumstances. A smoke to guarantee the plan. He's trying to flush them out. So not using it to corner off any choke points and no rotation. I'm sure they would have heard the smoke plume on the other side of the site.
yeah, but check out BMAS. He brought a smoke and a kit to the party.
You little devil.
That is the retake package. That's everything you need for a nice ITB pistol. And I mean, I know the desk are
I think
doubting them. I think
HooXi
Chad might be
loses
doubting them. And
round.
I
I'm
think
also doubting them.
if they win the pistol, I have hope.
Yeah,
I have hope that the
He's just
ITB...
sticking it.
Of course he is. Unless... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a defused.
Right.
Forgot where he planted. Hard to remember, hard to find. And there you have it. ITB. Oh, he's second-guessing it. He's being run down now. Tucked in, takes the fight, welcomes the duel. m0NESY 1 for 1. It's Thomas now with the MP9 to finish the job. Down to m0NESY, and down goes the ace site. Retake on. Not a comfortable one. You're out behind the smokes. You could boost perhaps, but already less than favorable for ITB in converting this pistol round win.
They are really going to give this one a look, but Clumsy on the tower. And that is going to be the end of that. Save on the docket is crucial. Punched down to just 3 points of health.
That's what my A anchoring feels like.
Yeah, you can get run down quite easily. You saw it there. He used the incendiary early to stall out the rush, but they've got the paper to the rock. They just
kept
go
going.
for the extinguish, go through. They know that there's a rally of flashes and util behind it. He was, look, the other option obviously was, as you were mentioning, dropping that smoke in main and then fighting behind it to not allow it to...
If they were
you
to
don't
brave
have
it.
to go through this, gentlemen. They don't have a HE to clear and there's no rush. There's mid-control being taken.
Niko, he's out and about. Hunter by his side. Both the Kovac cousins pushing in from cams, and they've been cut down. Now it's falling apart for G2. They need the multi from HooXi. He provides it.
2v2.
Yeah, get that bomb down, m0NESY. Rallen and Bemis on the retake. Smoke and kit available.
HooXi would love an upgrade, wouldn't he?
m0NESY would love a reload. 12 bullets is enough. If you're precise, he's not. Doesn't find the head. And now only onto HooXi. Doesn't have that rifle, as you've already discussed.
This smoke's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, and it's really not the right range for this engagement. Oh, it's not far off. Look at the HP on Rallen, 27. And cut down by Bemis, a full. This is what Niko's been waiting for. It's not a comfortable duel for Thomas, and down goes Masuta as well. Clawing back is crucial. He needs to get a double, but Niko denies. Good shots from him in mid. Still, Rallen finding one, keeps the round alive.
Rallen is very sketched out on low HP.
Yeah, he's actually backing away all the way to beat around the world. Bemis, he needed that one to make a round out of this. Bomb now down, and the round going G2. So we're just trading blows right now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because they knew Rallen was towards heaven and then Bemis still went for the fight. If Rallen stayed and then he went down and then Bemis popped out and traded, then maybe that makes sense. Bemis definitely shouldn't have gone for it if Rallen wasn't going to be fighting. So that is disconnected from Into the Breach as we do exchange rounds again. I don't know if I hate the move from Into the Breach. They evacuated A completely to search out mid, but already started to rotate away for a B, right? So I understand what they were getting up to. And like I said, they have to stay quite active on the CT side. Didn't pan out for them. I think Thomas coming through, getting caught by Hunter. He may have had a chance.
The furrowed brown knows he's got a lot to do. Flashes are good. Thomas, only the one. And they know crucial towards the heaven position. That nade lands square on the jaw of Niko, but with his bullets and his nade combined, gets the job done.
And it has to be the save call again.
Bucking the trend, though. That's going to be 2 consecutive for the first time this game.
Yeah, and a chance to even extend further than that. So G2 with some simple executes over towards A. Making it look easy. And you can see as we flick through to Thomas's POV, he's looking through the windows, just seeing the sheer amount of utility coming through behind him. Molly, smokes, flashes. Kitchen sink included in that as G2 should keep 4 players alive. 2 players for Into the Breach, Bemis and Rallen, both retaining silenced M4s. full back.
Walking straight into this. Lots of utility. Trying to land a good HE could soften him up for these pistols. Bringing the bomb in is HooXi. So many bodies, need some cover. Good work from Crucial. Gets the USP, gets value out of that. Ooh, good headshot. Team kill, in fact, from beamers. That's a problem. And now trapped behind the smoke. They're getting sprayed on down. That bomb's already ticking. ENCE finds himself an AK with a few more bullets.
Again.
And yeah, just backing away. Looks like they managed to recover those 2 rifles at least.
Yeah, understandably so that they wanted to save it. I thought they would have been able to inflict a little bit more damage. Even though they were smoked off, we saw Thomas with a flash that was discussed earlier in the round to set up round towards middle. If they'd used that as the executor come in and all kind of push through and taken the risk, they may have been able to cause a little bit more chaos because G2, they were able to isolate those fights. The TK doesn't look good, but considering the low HP that Rallen was already...
ENCE blind behind the smoke. Molly's late, one has slipped the net. Could be a back turned here, whose HooXi does manage to slip into dark. Thomas, nothing to report towards the canal position. Rallen needs to reload. Already into the site is niko. And he makes his presence known.
They just did a bucket of damage.
Yeah. They really are hoping they can find a way back in. Now, they don't have the bomb in yet. niko does.
They have plenty more smoke, so if they just take a breath, into the breach might... Yeah, walk on in, exactly like that.
Yeah, and it looks like HooXi's already confirmed the presence of Thomas. Fast on dark. niko peeks out, finding beamers as well. Oh, he's comfortable, is niko. Just deathmatching him.
The Spanish-Portuguese mix could have an opportunity to upset early as damage done over towards A. A boost over the smoke as MOUZ will get a chance to look in. Sector clear is called and a B push into Hunter. Can't be converted on either kill. Hunter's double up is trouble.
Oh, that's a horrible feeling for Rallen and beamers. You need the trade there. Beamers couldn't get it done.
Both teams struggling with trades in back-to-back rounds.
Yeah. And now you'd think the runway is clear. To regroup. HooXi will flash for Nexus control upon the fade. It forces more util, confirmation of presence towards the A site.
Yeah, that info is huge. And with the util that's available now, sure, it's just a handful of smokes, but a temple smoke could be perfect as part of this. They've got this dark control. m0NESY can lob it out, and they've even gone, oh, that was slightly misthrown from HooXi, I do believe. But that's okay. Off the rim, the bomb will still go down. Site call clear. And 6 Securers into the breach will be saving their goodies. Crucial, likely wanting to retain that AWP. So it was a bit of a boo-boo in the previous, but straight back into winning ways. 4 on the trot. Messed up and well, straight back into a round with all 5 staying alive. And it looks like HooXi is allowing a little bit of a hunt. HooXi leading the charge with niko just behind. They could take away even just one of these rifles. That would feel damn good.
And they're going loud about this. MOUZ the first to spot out HooXi. He loses his head, loses his gun. Could be more here. Thomas takes the fight just as...
Isolating if you're playing that position alone. The smoke behind him, the molly in front. You either run away and give it up for free or you go for the fight and you get absolutely owned.
And we know that flash can come any time. Like, it's just not in your interest to stick around. MOUZ has been punished this time.
Right now you could just put it in with an AX, couldn't you?
You certainly could.
Because it has to be a gamble, right? We've already seen them go for different info plays. No molly on HooXi to deal with beamers.
Crucial's going looking. Might have HooXi here. Oh, it's a hard shot. Just the tip of the balaclava. Loses the AWP, and now surely the round to slot into place as well.
There's pressure everywhere. There's A util currently getting dotted.
Smoked off dark, smoked off Ivy.
I think that's a miss smoke, surely.
Doing everything he can here, Rallen. 27 and still no spotting. They're walking into the stack again. beamers has had his boots blown off by the orb, and Hunter will finish it off nicely through the smoke. They do need to plant, and they'll have plenty of time to do so. No need, actually.
Again, no need.
Yeah. Off of the rip.
And into beamers, m0NESY will take him down. Can't get the double up, but NEXA can.
Crucial. What have you got for us? And it's a bullet between the eyes. m0NESY's all good for it. And it's MOUZ actually proactive, pushing forward, cut down by niko. Puts it onto Thomas. niko and HooXi towards the site. Anytime, any moment, Hooksy can catch him out with a jiggle. There he is, spots him out. And niko puts him down. 9 to be tested.
Nexus should say tuck now.
Oh, not with niko getting double dinged like that. Does still get one. Nexa and his P2K. He's hit some crazy shots with this so
Stay
far.
tucked.
He's doing an awful lot of work. Hooksy's managed to rotate through for a double of his own, and now it's up to Rallen. An unfavorable one, would love to get that bomb, scoop it up, sow some seeds of doubt, but Hunter, Hooksy and m0NESY from 3 different elevations. You're not getting through here.
Just one bullet, boys. That's all you need.
There it is.
Straight between the eyes.
Start finding your footing.
G2 needs just
accustomed to
one
the
run.
setup. This is where ITB can start getting that Thomas the frag engine running.
We have Eternal Fire versus NIP coming up next on the mainstream.
Ooh.
And once this concludes, you can listen to our lovely desk, have a bit of a chit-chat, but also you can flick over to the secondary stream with Vince and Jackie bringing the action of Koi versus NAVI on Ancient.
Love me some Vince Metis Hill.
See that by niko there? I think it's very important if you're a mid defender. When that doors molly comes through, at that point you should probably try and use it on the CT side because you slow their scaling. So, you know, a lot of people use it early. Flash it set up. Beautiful work.
They are counter-striking.
Yeah, again, doors molly again. They react with a molly of their own. I like it. I like the layering of util from G2.
niko aggressive.
And do you think that's instinctual or is that procedural? Is that just
It should probably be procedural because if you understand what they're aiming for when they go for a doors molly, they're then trying to take the space. So then you deny it. So if theirs goes off first, you'll be able to take the doors space back while your molly's still burning.
Makes sense. Good catch from Hooksy. That was Thomas trying to peek out towards main.
This is like a rainy day, just a pitter-patter into defeat.
Yeah, it is.
I'll get him out of here.
G2 got their Wellington boots on. Wading through the rain. Flashing is crucial, but no one's peeking off of it, so...
Come on, boys. Come on in. You got 17 seconds.
And they've got just 2 players left. Here comes Masuta, giving it a good go. Looks like G2 have done enough to close this one. In a 13-3 fashion, Masuta just running around. He's not going to be done.